the Red River Valley in Alberta. Dying ghost towns that are in fact heating up the Cold War.
Dorothy, Alberta, a town in the middle of the Badlands in the prairies, a town that you've never been to and you've never heard of, a town that carries a secret that has implications for every single person that lives on the earth. This might look like a familiar book. It's large, like the Bible, and it's a Bible in a way, but it's a Bible for something else, something a little bit more destructive. This has every single code that you would ever need to launch an intercontinental ballistic missile. We as human beings have to think about, is it valuable enough? We put missiles in the sky, but what do we do here on Earth? It doesn't mean that we can't all live together. I don't think we want to destroy ourselves, but maybe we do. Maybe we do. And when you start to analyze the spatial configuration of this site, what you realize is that it's organized in almost exactly the same way as the Titan II missile silo complex in both Little Rock, Arkansas and Tucson, Arizona.
General James Jr. refused to admit that the program existed.
We have no defense against ballistic missiles.
History has a way of always making you realize that what you think is real sometimes is just a fiction. The Titan II was developed as a ICBM that could be fired from a silo underground. Now this was really important because the fuel was always on the missile and ready. And although this seems a little juvenile, maybe even comedic, it did play the role of communications center. Breaker, breaker. But as you can see, there's no one home. This is ground zero for the missile. Right here is where the missile, the first thing that would happen was the grain elevator would move in 5.2 seconds. The blast doors in 20 seconds. Then the missile itself, 57.2 seconds to hit the stratosphere, and it could not be stopped.
Precious Lord,